Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, February 8, 2023. Conversations tend to lead in good directions today, and so do thoughts and musings. While they may not be particularly directed or structured, the detours your mind takes now can engage the imagination and get you to the right places. Interactions can be supportive and inspiring, and brainstorming or networking can be productive. Later today, there can be a brooding energy, but it may be best to lift yourself above petty disagreements. Avoid letting fears or insecurities control your actions, but do consider that the feelings you're experiencing can give you clues to secret desires. You can take the lesson from a situation and get closer to yourself. Embrace the softest side of your heart today. The cosmos are cooking up sweet vibes. Luckily, your tender, romantic nature is entirely authentic to you. You know how to embrace your compassionate and empathic side. As mental Mercury, the cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, slowly smiles in a sextile to Neptune, now located in your solar house of friendships, communities, and online dating, you'll feel so aligned with the universe. This would be a magical moment to have a heart-to-heart with a crush or tell an acquaintance that you've secretly desired them for so very long. How far could you go? It is time to start planning for the future of your career path as Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces. You might be daydreaming of what you could accomplish, your professional wishes, and even working with special individuals in your greater professional community. But these do not just have to be dreams, since stable Mercury can help you bring your plans to fruition. You should start thinking about what you can do to progress in your professional journey and how to make these plans to move forward. It was this time last week that the moon was making its first visit to your income sector since Mars' direct turn, and in that time the warrior planet of the cosmos has picked up even more speed. In 2 days Mars will move into the final 6 weeks of what is normally a 6-week visit, but this time, with over 5 months under your belt, you have a better sense of where the money is and of where to target a drive to fight for what you deserve. The power of today's aspect is in knowing what you need to review. Is there something you wish you could go back and learn over again? Communication issues are definitely going to be coming up during this transit. Take it easy and let it be okay that you need some time to really understand what you think. When it comes to telling other people what's wrong, it doesn't necessarily need to be that either one of you is wrong. You will see that your relaxed approach to life flows in harmony with the essence of this day. You may find yourself more focused on the home front. If you haven't spoken to a sibling in a while, pick up the phone and call. It could be just what they need. If possible, consider spending some time this evening indulging in outdoor activities with the younger or young-at-heart members of your family. Re-experience the joy of playing. As much as the moon's return to a playful and creative part of your chart will keep it here during the heart of the working week, the timing couldn't be better. This ends a full moon that over the last few days has put your work and life balance to the test, with a chance to let any tension settle and for the fog of war to clear. By the time the moon returns to your work sector in 2 days, both the Sun and Saturn will be ready to once again drive things forward on the career front. Until then, today's playful and creative lunar vibes are the perfect antidote and a chance to ease into the new working week. While the moon's return to your romantic sector today means that it will be here during the heart of the working week, the timing couldn't be better. As well as a chance to put how well you listen to some work and life balance the full moon delivered over the weekend to the test, this will put the moon here as Mercury and Pluto align in an adventurous part of your chart. This will bring the spirit of romance and adventure together in a way that will be hard to ignore. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury in Capricorn and Neptune in Pisces alignment may bring a lot of confusion and unclear thinking. The influence of Neptune can make you feel more imaginative, but it can also blur the lines between reality and fantasy. On this day, you may struggle to make sense of your emotions and thoughts, making it difficult to connect with your inner voice or intuition. It's essential to remember that this is a temporary phase and that things will become clearer soon. In this state of mind, you may be prone to overthinking and anxiety. You may feel overly sensitive to criticism or rejection, leading you to isolate yourself from others. However, it's important to keep in mind that Neptune can also bring compassion, empathy, and creativity. To make the most of this day, it would be best to focus on activities that allow you to express your creative side. Pursuing creative projects, such as writing, painting, or music, can help you connect with your intuition and find balance. Avoid making any significant decisions or engaging in conflicts, as this alignment can cause misunderstandings and miscommunication. In conclusion, Mercury in Capricorn and Neptune in Pisces alignment is a time to reflect, meditate, and connect with your inner self. Embrace the dreamy and imaginative energy, but also be mindful of the potential confusion and anxiety that may arise. Trust in the universe and let things unfold naturally, knowing that clarity and stability will return soon. In the morning, the Leo moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, offering a moody start to the day. Despite our best efforts, we imagine ourselves to be neglected or unseen by those in our communities. Due to feeling slighted, a bitter tone can creep into our conversations. When others distance themselves from our petulant attitude, being snubbed becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Following this aspect's perfection, the moon enters a void period lasting until afternoon. It may be better to spend this time solo. Use the morning for activities that light you up, instead of seeking to impress your audience. The more you do the things that bring you joy without expectation of attention or accolades, the more others will be drawn into your orbit. You're a real social butterfly but have perhaps neglected one or two relationships recently. You need to reconnect with these people and get in touch. The chances of resolving a dispute among family or friends for once and for all are high. You experience a remarkable period of agreement and unity that has a moderating effect on any future developments. Later on, Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Neptune in Pisces, the final of three aspects highlighting creative inspiration and self-editing. The first pass occurred on December 24th, and the second pass occurred on January 1st with Mercury in retrograde motion. Look back to these dates to make personal connections. Did you have any inspired ideas that arose during this time? Did any visions arrive intuitively during meditation? Did you entertain any conversations with loved ones around artistic or spiritual projects? These discussions help you to realize where your concept required refinement before it could be initiated. Now that you have polished your design, you are clear to proceed. Keep in mind that whatever you manifest through this transit will be more of a slow, ongoing process than a rush to completion.